No, and why is Karen not showing yet? She's been pregnant for a good 65 years. Where is the baby bump and who is the father? Who is the father? We are tired of waiting. We gotta wait. If we gotta wait, channel. So today we're gonna recap Sistas episode 11, Dead to Rights. Now, I just knew, we all knew that Tyler Perry was gonna drag this episode, drag this whole little season out. Because first of all, Karen has been pregnant for 3 years now. We've been waiting to find out who the baby daddy is for 3 years now. Maurice and Sabrina been in jail for 65 years now. All of this happened in one day. Why do you keep dragging this stuff out? But anyway, so we get back to Andy's house and she has an unexpected guest. Robin show up at her house and we all know Gary ain't having none of that. So he's like, so what's so important that he had to talk to you about and he had to show up at your house? You know, Gary is very territorial of Andy, so he's not having that. And then he also got this vendetta against Robin. So at this point, Andy's just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this guy with my house. Andy about to sue me, so I need to make sure I calm him all the way down, okay? So, you know, Robin's just like, we really need to talk about this, you know, how important matters. So Andy is trying and begging and pleading for Gary, just go in the room, okay, please. Ain't nothing going on. We just trying to get this stuff situated for my homegirl Sabrina. I'm just trying to free my friend, okay? That's basically what she trying to do. So Robin's like, okay, we need to make a decision. Okay, I can get her a bond, but the bond's gonna be $3 million. Dang, God, dog, $3 million bond, okay? Andy's just like, well, we can make that happen. She's basically trying to bribe Robin to get the money. You know, can I please borrow this money? Because I know my homegirl didn't do this and she needs to be free. Jail is not for her, okay? Jail won't be for me either because I couldn't handle it. So then Robin's like, I don't know, because $3 million, that's a lot of money. So, you know, how you going to pay me back? You sure you can pay me back? Because I'm not finna just give you $3 million if you can't even pay me back. He convinces Robin to give her the money. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna get you the money, you know, just make sure you pay me back. So then we cut to Danny and Preston. Now, why this whole time I was thinking Preston was a white boy. This man is black. This whole time I'm thinking this boy is a real life cowboy. But anyway, so we cut back to Danny and Preston, okay? Danny, at this point, since that event happened to her, it was super tragic. So she just like, okay, you know what? I want comfort. I need my cowboy back. I need Preston to come back home. I guess he can sense that something happened in the house because Danny's just acting weird. You know, usually Danny is all, let's get it. Let's go to the bedroom and we can talk later. But, you know, they didn't really do nothing. They just laid down, they cuddled, and, you know, Danny's just like, I really want you to stay. I don't want you to go. And I guess he's trying to see if she's serious. So Preston's get up like, well, I'm about to go, you know. And Danny's like, no, I want you to stay. By the time she stopped playing games with him, because it's just like, come on, this dude literally likes you a lot and you just want to go out and have a hot box. Like, cut it out. And I'm not saying that I'm happy that experience happened to her, but I'm glad it did slow her down to where, like, you can't just be bringing random people to your house. Like, I would be so scared to bring a random person to a place where I lay my head. Like, that's just something that you just don't do. Like, you go to their house, but you don't need to be meeting up with random people, period, and going to their house. They don't need to be going to your house at all, because people is crazy, okay? I watch a lot of Fatal Attraction. I watch a lot of For My Man, Cold Cases, and that's just something that you just don't do. Stranger danger, stay away from it. So then after that, we get to, yeah, this is a long episode. We get to Zatima, okay? So Zach's at the kitchen eating. Fatima comes down the stairs looking real cute, okay, whatever. Then, you know, Zach's telling her how he saw Hayden at the basketball court and how he just know Hayden's finna make it so hard for him. And Fatima's like, so what did you do, Zach? What did you do to him? And Zach's like, I didn't do nothing. Like, girl, I ain't you. I don't have people I can't just make a call and have my cousin come set somebody up, beat them up, throw them in the lake, the truck, anything. So he's like, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not trying to go back to jail, okay? Let's be clear. So then Zach's basically asking her, like, do you think the lawyers are really gonna come after me that hard? And she's like, duh, like, come on, dude, you got this house, you got all this money, you know, you just came up, so duh, they gonna take you down. That's what they do. Like, come on. That's what bitter baby mamas do. They will try to take you for everything you got. So make sure y'all are putting a raincoat on y'all wet willies, okay? If y'all don't want no kids out here, no child support, make sure y'all pick the right people y'all have kids by, okay? Let's be very clear. That's very, very important, because people just be having kids with anybody. Like, you really need to sit down and really think about who you have a child with, okay? Because people are grimy out here. So then, after Fatima tells him, like, yeah, they will come after you hard. And that's kind of the reason why she does not want to marry him, because they come after him, then they're going to come after her. And Zach's just like, well, why you not wearing your ring? And Fatima's just like, hey, look, you already got too much stuff going on. If I wear this ring in front of Andy, Andy's going to tell Karen. And Karen, if this is her baby, she's going to drag you all the way down, okay? Y'all been together for 3 years. She was taking care of you. And then it's just like all of a sudden now you come up and you marry another chick. So does she gonna come after you hard. She gonna take you for everything, okay? Let's be clear. And we get to Karen and Aaron. You know, he's telling her, like, I'm glad you stayed here. You see, did nothing happen to the salon, even though we all know that Pam left the curlers on or whatever. So Karen's telling him, I'm gonna go to the salon today. You know, the girl's gonna meet me. We can go to the doctor, check out when the baby was conceived, okay? So Karen's calling Andy, trying to figure out, you know, what time y'all gonna, telling him, you know, my doctor's appointment's at 12, y'all gonna come through. Andy's telling her we get this, Sabrina's gonna be free, so we get to see her. So the whole gang gonna be back together again, basically, okay? So Karen hears Gary in the background. I don't know why she was acting like she was surprised. Like, you don't know your friend. You know dang on well Andy is not finna leave Gary alone, okay? Especially now that he's trying to sue her. She's not gonna stop messing with him. And that's just gonna make him more crazy and crazy. She just might as well just leave him alone. He really can't sue you if the stuff is in your name. He gave it to you and he put it in your name. Like, come on. But anyway, so then Gary gets, so after Andy and Karen get off the phone, Gary gets out the tub. You know, he's all excited because deep down inside he knows, he think he about to get rid of Robin. So he's like, today finna be a good day, Andy. You know, I'll see you later, because yeah, some stuff finna go down, okay? So then we cut to Pam entering the salon. She noticed that she left the curlers on, okay? So when she's like, dang, you know, Karen would have killed me if she would have saw this. Lo and behold, Karen walks through the door. Like, what you talking about? I don't know. I really don't like how Karen treats Pam. I mean, I think she's just kind of rude to her. Like, she treats her like she's slow. If I was Pam, I wouldn't work for her, because I wouldn't be putting up with that. You're not going to treat me like I'm slow and I'm taking care of your salon, okay? Yeah, she did make a mistake. She left the curlers on, but, you know, stuff happens. But Pam, overall, she seems like she a good worker. And let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Karen be doing Pam wrong? Because I don't like that. But anyway, they're just going down the line talking. Karen tells her, you know, the girls are coming. We're going to go to the doctor. And Pam's just like, that's so good. You need that. You need your girls because you've been through a lot. So then Karen calls Danny to get the information on Sabrina to see, you know, what's going on with that. Danny tells her that Andy is still in the courtroom. So they will figure out what happens when Andy leaves the courtroom. And then they're going to meet her at the doctor's after that. Andy comes out the courtroom. She's super happy because Sabrina is finally free, okay? By the time she's been in jail for 55 years. Then here comes Mr. Sir, Mr. Big Mad over here. Mad because, look at my hair stuck. He's mad because Andy took all his money in the divorce. Like, sir, you are a lawyer. Win another case. Get you some more money. That's all you gotta do. You are really trying to drag this out to take down Andy and Sabrina. Like, don't do Sabrina like this. She already was in jail. Just take down Andy. Like, come on, or get over it. Win another case, get you some more money, and stack your money up. Stop trying to tear Andy down and leave Sabrina alone, okay? 'Cause she already done been through too much. And we cut to Maurice We finally see Maurice in jail. The lawyer's just like, okay, look, I need you to turn Sabrina because she the one who really did it. They play the tape of Maurice basically saying like, oh yeah, I did tell your friends to do that. I don't know why Maurice plays like that. Like certain stuff you just don't play with, and he kind of set himself up, okay? Like you just don't play like that. So Maurice is like, I'm not turning on Sabrina. She didn't do this. Y'all really need to go after Q. The lawyer's telling him like, if you don't do this, you will get 30 years in prison. Period. Well, jail, whatever it is, you're gonna get 30 years. So you gonna turn on her or not? And he's like, absolutely not. I'm riding for my girls. I'm not turning her in. We finally see Sabrina come out the courtroom. Andy and Danny are crying. Everybody's happy. Finally, free Sabrina. She's finally coming home. About time. They call Karen to let her know that Brina is out, like Karen likes to call her Brina. That really bothers me. Just call her Sabrina. You know, they're asking Sabrina, like, do you want to come with us to go to Karen's doctor's appointment? Sabrina's like, no, I want to go home, take a shower. I know that's right, girl. Sabrina done been in the cell with all these crazy people. She been showering everybody and their mama. She just wants her own space. Totally get it. Then we cut to Zach is meeting up with the lawyer, okay, for like the child support case. Oh my gosh. The lawyer's basically telling him like, yeah, they will come after you super hard because you are super successful. You got all this money now, so yes, they're gonna come after you. And Zach's just like, this not right. She telling him they gonna get both of them, Karen and Heather, could possibly get 50% of everything he owned. And he just like, even though we're not married, like this is crazy. 50%, both of them halfers get 50%. That is crazy, okay? He's like, the math not math, and this is ridiculous. And the lawyer's just like, okay, you know what, we're gonna work this out. And he's like, are you expensive? And she's like, yeah, I am expensive, but you know, we're gonna work something out. But she better be careful about what she work out, because Fatima don't play about her man, and she will call her cousin and she will get you taken care of, okay? So you better watch what little arrangement that you try to set up with Zach, okay? Because Fatima don't play about her man, period. Then we get to, it's finally home. She's like, this is just, I guess she's like in this moment, I can't believe I'm finally here. This is just crazy. I can't believe I went through all of this. Then we got Calvin calling her, telling, you know, are you okay? I was worried about you. I'm happy you're here. You know, Q really was the one who did this to you. Sabrina's like, I already knew that. So then Calvin tells her that Q is still at the apartment. He won't leave. He can't put him out because his name not on the lease. And at this point, Sabrina's like, I'm on my way. Girl, first of all, Sabrina, what you on your way to do? If that's the case, you should have called back Andy and Danny to help you. If you was gonna go over there, that was your alibi right there. Y'all could have recorded this man saying that he really robbed this bank. He set y'all up, and both of y'all would have been in the clear. But you want to go over there by yourself with Mr. Twirl, Mr. Calvin, who didn't even beat him up in the first time. But okay. I'm just keep going. So after all these years, they cut to Karen finally finna figure out who her baby daddy is, okay, y'all? We finally get to see who Karen baby daddy is. Andy and Danny show up. They're waiting on a doctor to come back. You know, they're just discussing Sabrina and what happened. She's finally happy to be home. The doctor comes in and says that Karen's baby was conceived on the 12th. The look in Karen's face, it seemed like she was super sad, super depressed. I'm guessing that she was with Aaron on the 12th, because if it was Zach, I'm pretty sure she would have been happy. She seemed like she was super sad and she did not want it to be the 12th, okay? That's why she was like, it's not the 19th? Damn, not the 19th. No, girl. Zach, it's not Zach's baby. I just pray that it's not Zach's baby. Let me know who y'all think the baby daddy is in the comments. I just hope it's not Zach, because Zach got too much stuff already going on. And then if you add Karen on top of it, she ain't gonna get off of Zach. She will not leave him alone. I can already see it. Fatima gonna have to get involved, and that's just gonna be a mess, okay? And we don't want to get Madam involved, so we pray that it's not Zach's baby, okay? Then we get to, and you know what? I just knew that Tyler Perry was not finna let us know who the baby daddy is. If you don't stop dragging this stuff out, dude, we gonna all get upset because we need to know. And why is Karen not showing yet? She been pregnant for a good 65 years. Where is the baby bump? And who is the father? Who is the father? We are tired of waiting. We gotta wait. If we gotta wait till the next Wednesday to figure out who that baby daddy is, me and you, Mr. Perry, we gonna have an issue. Then we get to Sabrina showing up at Maurice's house trying to check Q. Did you really think this man was finna like get out the house and go turn himself in because you came up there super aggressive? Girl, no. What you should have did was call the cops or call Andy and Danny to come help you to get him. That's what you should have did. But instead, you took yourself over there with Mr. Sir Calvin, who is super fragile, okay? But you know what? I'm happy that Calvin did step up to be a man to defend his woman. He got them golf clubs and he started beating Q to a pulp, which he should, okay? Because Q is super wrong for what he did and he needs to get up and he needs to go turn himself in, okay? And stop mooching off Maurice's house, period. So, next episode, child, we see the lawyer offering Maurice some type of deal so he can walk it within an hour, which I'm pretty sure is something to do with setting up Sabrina and taking her back to jail. I hope he don't do it. We see Robin and Andy in the office talking. Hopefully Andy does the right thing and put Robin's up on game about what's happening, that Gary is trying to set him up, because if she does that, then she can get rid of Gary permanently. She probably won't even have to worry about him, though. And then finally, y'all, I'm so happy Fatima is finally finna do something about Hayden O's short man syndrome having. That man is so annoying, childish, lame, and tired. He got that short man syndrome. He can't let Fatima go. Hayden, you lost, okay? Take your loss gracefully and move on with yourself. She about to bring the baddest heifer on the show, the baddest gold digging heifer, okay? To take him for everything he got. I know that's right, Fatima. Since you're trying to come up to Zach so much and everything he got, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get somebody to come after you, and that's what she's gonna do. I cannot wait for the next episode. Y'all let me know who y'all think the baby daddy is. Y'all let me know if y'all think Maurice is going to sign that paper so he can walk. Y'all think he gonna turn on Sabrina? Do y'all think Q is finally going to get caught? Let me know. And Tyler, do not drag this episode out again. We do not want to wait till 2024 to figure out who Karen baby daddy is, okay? That's all my commentary for today. I don't like making super long recaps because I just want to get straight to the point. I hope y'all enjoyed this, my first sister recap. I will be back for more, and I will see y'all guys in the next video. Bye.